Dragon Petal is a film about a man whose father, who was actually killed before he was actually born, used to be a secret ninja warrior. The main thing is, will he seek out vengeance? And the way that he can harness these powers is finding the Dragon Petal.
So how did you become a part of this film?
Well, I mean, Craigslist.
I started writing Dragon Petal like 10 years ago, maybe? I watched like all these Kung Fu movies growing up as a kid, and then I finally watched Street Fighter 2 and I was like, yes, this is close. We were almost at a perfect Kung Fu movie. The next time I looked up, it was 20 hours later and I had 1,300 pages and a writer's cramp. And so I found this guy on Craigslist, and he is gonna take what I wrote and he's going to shave it a little bit because he says it's a little long, but that's okay because the essence of this Dragon Petal beauty is coming through.
David, hey, yeah, it's me. I just got the script. Looks good for the most part. You got it down to 200 pages. That's progress. But it looks like you just changed the font and made it smaller. It's supposed to be a 12-point Courier, that's standard, and you have 0.5 Helvetica. It looks like Braille or ants or something. Did you hack into Word? How did you do this?
I did a lot of intense training to prepare for this role. Me and a trainer worked tirelessly at this gym called Curves. It was like right around the corner from my block. There were some intense ladies there that really helped me out. And we found this technique called scratching technique, which involves your fingernails. And it's much more deadly because not only does it hurt like hell being scratched, number one, no one wants to get scratched, but you also risk infection, which is very deadly. I mean, I got scratched in the 3rd grade, and I think I got hepatitis C from it.
I am funding the whole film, and fortunately I have a pretty high-paying job, so that's awesome. I'm in sales. Yeah, this is my first producing job, but I made sure I did all of my research. Yeah, a lot of the crew on this set are customers of mine, but we were able to work out like a bartering system, so it's nice. They help out on the film, I help them out.
The DP seems to be the only person besides myself who knows what he's actually doing.
Testing. Yeah. I mean, I literally have no idea what the this does, but I've seen other DPs use it, so I put it up to actors' faces and just press the button, but it doesn't seem to be working. Does it have Wi-Fi? I do know about cameras, and when I saw the budget for this feature, I knew that I could pretty much have any camera that I wanted. I looked on Amazon and I found the Hero 3, got 5-star reviews from about 97 users.
The audition process was also kind of a debacle. So you're Abby Jones?
I am.
When was this photo taken?
Oh, in the last few years, recently. I can't quite remember, but recently.
Huh. Very pretty.
It's a good photo.
It's nice.
I was able to lock down major talent for my leading role.
The producer told me that we had Denzel Washington on board, but there was a lot of confusion as this person was named Darcel Washington.
This guy's gonna make the film.
He was maybe the worst actor I've ever met.
That he was the one who had killed my father.
Cut. Don't look at the camera, Darcel, so keep your intensity. I love that.
Oh, was I not in focus?
From where I could tell, you were in complete focus. It's just a matter of don't break the fourth wall.
It was a good take then. Let's just move on to the next scene. Okay, what are we on?
I like the way he talked about his father like that.
See? I actually got into acting by accident. So I was dating this girl named Mia, a little bit of a freak. Anyway, one day she wanted to make a sex tape, and we made this tape. And after looking at it, I was like, damn, I look really good on camera. I was in a film called Ocean's 11 Inches. It was a film where I played a porn star who is now a detective. My name was Magnum Penis. Great role. One of my more reputable films, though, was Training Day, where I actually got to act with Denzel Washington himself. I was actually a gangster extra, so I didn't have any lines per se, but I did grunt a few times.
Oh, how long have I been a dramatic ambassador. You know, I'm, well, long enough to get Brad and Angelina here, you know what I mean? So, man. Oh, this is Jack. Some Jack Daniels, you know. It's, well, I'm in character, so this is all in training, playing an alcoholic in this great movie that I'm doing. I find that as a method actress, you need to go as deep as you can into your liver, even if that's what it means, you know? And, well, the first film that I did that you might have seen, I played someone with a cocaine problem. So, of course, doing my diligence, I really became a big cokehead, actually.
And how did that go?
Not well. I overdosed.
So far, we're about halfway through production, meaning we've shot about 100 pages of the 200-page script. For most films, we'd be done. But since we're making the longest movie I've ever been a part of, we're halfway done. But you know, that's pretty normal with production. It usually takes longer than you imagined it would. We've been on a particular scene the last few days, a little stuck, but hopefully today we can push through it. Darcel's here.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Wait,
Right.
Darcel, is that the shirt you've been wearing?
No, I just changed.
I don't remember seeing a shirt that said, "I would cuddle you so hard."
I know, I just put it on. I just
Yeah,
told you to change.
yeah, but in this scene you were wearing another shirt. You gotta, for continuity's sake, you need to wear the same thing.
Continuity?
Apparently Darcel's been changing his outfits throughout the film.
You should be wearing what you were wearing yesterday, because we're shooting the same scene.
So we're
No,
not-
that's not what he was wearing either.
Here.
Nope,
So
I
we
don't
switch?
need your shirt off.
I've been acting for 10 years and I've never heard of continuity. I mean, granted, I wasn't wearing clothes for most of the movies that I was in, but you still would have thought that throughout the process of all the filming that I would have heard of continuity at least once.
The producer gave me most of the direction for the editing, which I guess is kind of unusual.
Just watch the footage and take all the stuff that you're like, you know what, that part sucks. Take that out.
It all kind of sucked equally, so I left it.
The first cut was a little long. It came in at about 5 hours and 37 minutes, but when I watched it, it only felt like about 5 hours and 32 minutes.
We had major sound issues. Actually, it turns out none of the sound even got recorded on set, so I had nothing to work with.
How we had a sound guy, but we'll fix that in post. Like we dubbed in the voices later, which is just like a kung fu movie. So it's like I did that on purpose, even though I didn't.
Throw your hat on the ground. This is out my reach. So you want to see my petal scratch? Well, it's on mirror. You want some of this? Bring lunches. Oh, I'm a dragon. Ooh. Pass it on. Yeah. Oh, scratch. Oh. Oh, owie. I thought you knew I was black. Ow. Oh, you ripped my stash.
So what is something that you learned or can take away from the making of this film?
You know, I learned you really have to mark your cup when you put it down.
I remember they told me in film school that you really learn from your mistakes on set, and I've learned an unbelievable amount from this production. Some of the mistakes we made have been horrendous, I mean, deadly. So I learned a lot.
I learned that continuity is actually a real thing.
Yeah, I learned some stuff during this film process. Mainly, take on more than just one investor, because if you don't have anybody else, you're gonna find yourself in some pretty sticky situations.
When you first start a production, you can't wait to get started, and you're so excited, and you can't even sleep because of the excitement. And then once you start shooting, you have all these long days, and because of the long days on set, you don't even have any time to sleep. But at a certain point, you just get to a place where you just don't give a f***, and you just wish the whole thing would f***ing end.
Are we cut right now? Or
Is it? No one's listening. We're still cut. No, we're not filming any. I mean, they're filming this. I don't know why you needed this to happen during the first time you've ever produced a film, but this is not how you do this.
Am I